What's up, guys? I'm gonna try out this Gorilla Mind Black Cherry Vanilla now. Alright, look, check it out. Ed and everyone else that you've shared my thingies with, I'm assuming so far you're probably gonna need a little bit of time to go over it. So far, you probably like it. Because I can tell that these douchey losers are fucking freaking out about it. Like, oh my god, it's so good! I want to be a king among men and everyone can worship me! You guys are losers. You guys are such losers. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I gave that all to you guys because this is exactly what I did with the startup. And if you don't like my terms, that's fine. That's why I gave it to you. You can do whatever you want with that. Have fun building it out yourself. Plus, when you put it into Azure and all that bullshit, if you know a computer guy, you're like, I know a computer guy. He's really good at networking. Have fun in the cloud. Brand new ball game. When you start doing all that bullshit, you want to know why? Latency, bandwidth, payment. Well, this works the way I did it on my MailChimp thingamajiggy. Yeah, and that was on your laptop. And now this is in the cloud. So every time you have a misconfiguration, you're paying for that constantly. So, anyways, if you want me to work with any of you, you have got to cut ties with Miss Huangji and anyone who has any even slight anyone who even has a slight association with her. Why is it always like this? Shake it. All right, I'm getting good at that. I'm shrunk to the finish because I eats me black cherry vanilla. All right, look, it's this simple. It's this simple. Remember when I was like, oh no, you guys can hang out with my brother if you want to, but then I'm gonna go somewhere else to do something else. And I'm almost positive you guys were like, oh well, let's take that at face value. Cyberpunk's older brother, who he obviously thinks is a massive douche, or otherwise he wouldn't have just left like that. What do you have to offer of value? And you found out very fast it was nothing. Nothing. Right? So you literally came running back to me, begging me to hang out with you again, and I really don't want to. That's why the first thing I said to Stephanie, when I found out she was Tiffany, was, if you hang out with Tiffany before I found out she was Stephanie, was, if you know any of these douchey losers, I don't want to be associated with you. Oh no, I don't know any of them! Right? Let me guess. You owed or gave P. Diddy $90,000 of my money. He promised you would be in a Rick Ross video and you would win a Grammy. I yelled at you, I can't believe you're doing this to me! And you had to leave. And no Grammy for you. Feds are involved to figure all that bullshit out. I understand hormones, and I understand birth control pills, and I understand all those what the fuck ever things you've been taking instead of just smoking a bowl and chilling out. Unless you show me An FDA approved, signed by the medical practitioner of the whatever the fuck, head of the FDA, that says one of those things you've been taking, Miss Huang Ji, or Mi Young Ji, whatever the fuck it is. No, the other one is, it's Grace G. What's up, Grace? Haven't seen you in a while. Stephanie, unless one of those crazy pills you have been taking is signed off by an FDA doctor that says side effects are stealing from a 10-year-old and getting pimped out to a rap video. I'm done with you 2 years ago. I was done with you when you walked past me in New York with your short hair, and then that Della Luca, you're hot, but you're obviously crazy. The only point, why did you move down to DC after you followed me around Manhattan? It's obviously not to have sex with me. We would just have been having sex by now. You have massive titties. I would nut on your face too. No, you're probably a honeypot, and a really bad one too. Girls who want to have sex, just come over. Girls who have an agenda, what if I was pregnant? You can do things my way. I obviously make money. I'm not stuck on the underpants part. You guys are stuck at the underpants part. I'm making profit. If you want to make profit, you gotta cut the dead weight. I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Miss Mi Young purposefully stole money, purposefully aided and abetted a money laundering, human trafficking, cannibalism cult in Hollywood because she thought she would get a Grammy out of it. And now she's trying to say it's the birth control pill's fault. Hallelujah, you are correct. It's the birth control pill's fault. Get the fuck out and stay the fuck out. That's the birth control pill's fault too. Unless you can prove to me that A, someone put a gun to your head and made you do it, which I don't think. So I remember you were like, hee, I have a surprise for you. Even if you were going to have me be the one in the passenger seat of the car you were driving in the Rick Ross video, I still wouldn't have done it. It's A, rap is stupid. B, why the fuck would I let you drive? C, who the fuck cares? D, why would I spend money when my parents are in trouble? You have no conscience. You have no blood on your face. You have no emotional capacity for anyone other than yourself and the human traffickers. Won't someone think of the human traffickers? I need a Grammy, Miss Mi Young said, as she stole from a child to go to a basketball game. You're ghetto used goods. If I would have known you collaborated with Babyface, I would have never even looked at you because Babyface is a loser. Babyface is a 70-year-old loser. Why the fuck would you collaborate with a loser like that? Because you don't have any career worth mentioning. And you're that desperate. So, go make rap videos. No one gives a shit what you do. If headband bros want to make money, dump the dead weight. That's simple.